Howdy. It's Rizz here with PrivateHipHop.com, and we have hit the road once again. We're on the road for the Unmixtape Tour with Kendricks, and we are here turning up Dallas, Texas at Trilogy for the final stop. And if we're turning up Trilogy, you know darn well we're not doing it alone. Go ahead and let them know who you are and where they can fuck with you at.
What's up, Dallas? I go by Basik. Shout out Private Hip Hop.
Well, Basik, your performance was definitely anything but. You turned up our stage tonight. You turned up our stage yesterday as well on beats that you made.
Hell yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about what hitting the stage was like and energy.
I felt at home. I'm not going to lie. Like, I was nervous because we literally got here, and it was like, you're going on, you know? And I don't really know anyone out here yet, so shout out Diversity for putting me on, plugging me in. And, you know, you just kind of got to, like, I guess, play the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, play your position. So had to go on as soon as we got there, turned it up. Everyone was vibing, giving me back the energy, and that's all I needed. Honestly, it was
no,
fun.
for sure.
Super
the energy
fun.
was great. You definitely went up. You sparked it up. And something that I know something that I noticed at the end of your set was you were like, and I'm gonna be right here supporting everybody else. Man,
sure.
That's the type of energy we love to see at these events. So
For sure.
Definitely what an impression to leave after rocking out the stage and then, you know, rocking out for everybody else. That's definitely the energy we love to see around here. Tell me a little bit, you know, you're comfortable up there. You seem true to this, not new to this. Let us know how long you've been doing this and give us the specs. Give us to the unsuspecting looker buyer, let us know a little thing or two about Basik.
Damn, you nailed it. Read me like a book, man. Yeah, I've been doing this like 10 years. I just got into producing maybe like 2 years ago. Honestly, we were going really hard in San Antonio. I was doing circuits coming out here to Dallas, going to Houston. We're going to Cali. COVID hit and it like reset everything for us. I don't know how it worked out here, but back at home, like it was a whole new scene after COVID. So I just kind of like started over, you know, but started over with new beats, started over with new music, and the energy's different. So I'm really excited for everything that's about to release. And like, if you caught a glimpse of the performance and you understand the energy coming into what's coming out, because that was the tip of the iceberg. Like,
well, gee golly, tip of the iceberg. Can we expect to see any? I know that the sound is there and the performance is there. Can we expect to see any visuals? Like, what more do you have trickling out for us on the heels of this?
I'm a part of a collective. Shout out to Good Herb Records. We basically do what y'all do. We just don't have any podcasts yet, but we all take footage of the events. We put out content. That's what we've been doing. So, I mean, shout out my boy Real Trippy. He's our shooter as far as like videos and all that.
Important distinction.
Yeah, yeah, you need a shooter for real. You need a shooter. Whatever y'all doing, y'all need a shooter.
One way or another.
Yeah, because like you can't do everything. I get the aspect of like, I could do this on my own or whatever, but nah, bro. It takes a village.
Having a team is so important.
It
really does.
And that's another thing. Like when I got here, y'all got a village already, and I love that. So it's just like plug and offer something, you know? I'm not, let me come take something from y'all. Like, nah, let me give back. Let me do what y'all doing too, you know? And that's how you build an ecosystem. So we're trying to do the same thing back in San Antonio. We've been vibing with Austin a lot. We've been connected with San Marcos a lot. And it's going to bring us just all the way up 35 to here, you know?
No, for sure. Connecting those dots, that's something is really important to what we do. So it's definitely really, really lovely to hear that that's something that you hold valuable as well.
For sure.
That's exactly what is supposed to be happening. People with like minds getting together and making something great happen.
Yeah.
And something great did happen tonight on our stage. You rocked it out. Ooh wee! Tell me a little bit about tonight. The vibes here. We're up. We're smoking. We're sipping a little bit. Tell me how your night's been here at Trilogy.
I mean, dang man, just like I said, like we literally just got here and it was like, it's up,
ripping and running.
It's
yeah,
up, you know, like it felt crazy walking in. Prescriptions greeting you right away. Get to the store. Kendricks is like, what's up? You know, let me play your music. You know, like right away, it's just up. The crowd's reciprocating energy. I'm asking them to do things. They're doing it back. And then getting off the stage, everyone just showing love, asking what the ad is, trying to plug in. I'm really just like, I'm overwhelmed by the love, and I really just want to tap in with everybody and like see what they got, because I love what I'm hearing, you know. So yeah, let's connect.
Well, let them know the at one more time.
It's at Soul Basic. So is stands for sending out light. So if you look at my clothes, I wish I had some on right now, but it's a sun, you know, and it stands for sending out light, because that's what we do. So it's at SOLBASIK, and I'm also on all platforms as far as like Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. I got an album called Divine, and I got an album called Reyes del Sol. Both of them went crazy overseas. But we're trying to bring it home, you know.
Hey, bring it home. Well, y'all tap in. Bring that shit home. Y'all tap in. Well, I don't want to keep you cooped back here all night, because we have an amazing show that we want to get back to. Exactly. So we'll kiss them goodnight real quick. You have any last minute shout outs you want to kick off before we tell them goodbye?
Just shout out Good Herb Records. Shout out to Diversity for having me here. Shout out to Hendrix. Shout out to Prescription for having me here. Shit, we rocking. Everything's been great. Shout out to you. Shout out to Private Hip Hop. Just glad to be here.
Well, gee golly, we are so glad to have you. Well, y'all already know what time it is. I'm Rizz Corelli. This is Basik. This is PrivateHipHop.com. You're amazing, and we are getting the hell out of here. Good night.
Yeah. That was fun. Hell yeah.